Good morning, Edwin from Beyond the Destination. One of our favorite meals to make is, at least as far as breakfast goes, is a breakfast bowl. This thing, we'll go through the ingredients and I'll show you how to make it. First, we get the Blackstone up to temperature, and we start off with the potatoes because they take a while to nicely crisp up. Then we're gonna add breakfast sausage. I'm gonna cook that next. Third, we're gonna add bacon. Cook that up. We've got some onions and some eggs already mixed up. That's gonna go on last. Mix it all together, and then we're gonna mix in some shredded cheese as well. I do have a stick of butter here. I use that for the potatoes. Helps a little bit with flavor. We don't need it for anything else. I might use it for the onions. So we'll let the potatoes cook for a little while. We shove them off to the side, start on the next one, and so forth. So I'll walk you through the process, and then we'll have a yummy breakfast bowl. So the potatoes have been on here quite a while now. They're almost done, but since they're going to stay on the Blackstone, I'm just going to move them aside, leave them slightly undercooked. Move them all to one side. And we're going to start on the sausage. We're going to put some more oil on. A little bit of oil on there, just vegetable oil, so it won't stick. Smear it out so we can put the sausage on there. Put the sausage on there. And start chopping it up. So the sausage is cooking, kind of tore it apart so we have little smaller chunks. And we'll let that cook for a little bit, get a nice crisp on it and nice fully cooked. And we're going to move that aside. In the meantime, I'm going to start cooking the onions. It takes a little while for those to soften up. So we'll do that up in the corner, have it separated. Oh, there we go. I'll keep on cooking. So the sausage is just about done. We'll move that off to the side. Keep cooking the onions, and then we're gonna get started on the bacon. I'm gonna add a little bit of butter to the onions that will help soften them up. So that will be the next step. So every several minutes, we'll flip over the potatoes too, so they don't get burned at the bottom. So just flip them over, keep them on the side. Sausage on that side, onions right there. It's coming together nicely. So onions are done. Move the sausage on the pile with the potatoes. Onions are in there. So next up is the bacon. So we cut that up in pieces instead of strips. So we'll throw that on next. Get all the bacon spread out, quick and quick. So we'll keep flipping it, start mixing it in, and then it's onto the eggs. So let's fry this bacon first and move on. So not all the pieces will cook as quick as others. So once you see some pieces that are done, like that one and that one, start putting it on the pile until they're all nice and crispy. Alright, all the bacon is done. I moved some of the bacon grease out. I super greasy. And then the last step is the eggs. Just gonna dump those on, get them cooked up real quick, and then we're gonna stir everything together. Eggs are cooking. Just flip them regularly. They cook pretty fast. Once you get some good brown on it, then everything's ready to go to get mixed together. It's about ready. So we're going to mix everything together and then start stirring in some cheese. Alright, everything is stirred together. It looks yummy. Just have to add the cheese. We'll sprinkle a bunch on top, mix it in, and then it's done. So make sure the cheese does melt, and so you get a nice gooey breakfast bowl. Yum. Alright, cheese is stirred in. Only one thing left to do is eat this bad boy. So this is enough for probably 6 portions, but we'll be enjoying it shortly. One thing that's important with the Blackstone is as soon as you're done cooking, clean it while it's still hot. I turn my dials to low, use some vegetables, sometimes a little bit of water, clean it off. This way it's ready to go for next time.